Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
Something about disappearing synths, I think.
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
It's pretty hard to not know that there's synths here. Oh, God, what do I say? What do I say? This is a hard decision.
I hope you're not too overwhelmed.
I guess I'll do it.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Hey,
I'll need some psycho before I can use the site this time.
I've got it.
Oh, Lord. That's pure. Gonna be an interesting trip. You're wearing a lab coat. You're standing with men of science. Visionaries. Brilliant, but misunderstood. I see a land marked up, like a great experiment. Each test a new beginning, each sacrifice an acceptable loss. You will not be loved, but you will save humanity, however you choose to define it.
Oh, no. You should have seen this coming.
She's gone.
Hey, Sturgis.
She's dead. I just can't believe it.
Are you kidding me? What are we going to do without the site?
This can't be happening. Not again.
I'll just be leaving. Virgil. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Virgil.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
But if you go back to being human, don't you like die? Because you're in the glowing sea. Oh well. Hi.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Okay.
Look at this.
Do you have the key? No. Why are the Brotherhood of Steel trying to kill him? Oh my god, really? He is seriously armored. Wow. Wow. That's why. Okay. I should switch weapons then. Kalani, stop. Kalani! Sorry, my cat's head is in the way of the screen. Oh! We got an open door. Just ignore all that going on. No. Holy crap. I think the Brotherhood is supposed to be attacking me too. But I don't know what's happening. Maybe because I haven't actually said that I was joining the Institute. And also because I did quests for, Hey, really? And also because I did quests for the other thing. The Brotherhood of Steel. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah.
Combat
Oh, please.
Bunker Hill is ours.
Ow! Ow!
Please stand still.
Bunker Hill is ours. No, no.
Oh, sorry.
Bunker Hill is ours.
This is so awkward.
I will reduce the pain on your head, if possible.
Okay, hold on. Wait, it says down.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633. Initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
I just did.
All right, Synth.
Please.
C322. Initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon.
This is kind of
No
messed up.
sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915. Initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257. Initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Whoa! Alrighty. How do you get upstairs? What is going on? Like following this hole? No. How does this work? How do I get there? It's like a hidden button. Okay, so after a million years running around, I discovered there was a staircase over here on the first floor, which leads right up to the door I need, which makes me very sad. Hey Sean, why are you just standing
You
up
know,
here?
in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not dead.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
This is so fucked up.